Victory and Vice TV are taking this thing down to Boston, Massachusetts. Titletown is what we call it around here. And that's the building where legends are made. And tonight's game, the Amps versus the Houston Righands. And some of the results today, the biggest game of the day was LA Riot versus Boston Ball Hogs, and Boston came up and delivered. But 305 still making it happen, and Triplets handling their business. I'm Brian Scalabrine alongside Reggie Theus, and Chris Haynes will be joining us in a bit. But in this game right here, we're gonna have no Brewer doing Summer League coaching. So what we have is Garland Green. Who's gonna be the guy that can really carry the load offensively for Houston Righands?
Brewer has been playing really well. He had a lot of things going on, but Garland he's a guy that absolutely can take over this team and do what he needs to do. Inside, outside, he plays within himself. Again, time and score. Small ones in the inside, they take you out deep. He plays hard too, and he's got big hops on top of that.
Yeah, it just makes the right play, but he might have to do more today. On the other side, speaking of a guy that has to do more, Joe Johnson still nursing that knee/quad injury. We're gonna have to see, will Jeremy Pargo be able to do what we know he's capable of doing?
And listen, he's no ISO Joe, but he can get it going. He's a 30-point guy waiting to happen, and he can do it in bunches. Inside, outside, again, you always hear me say inside, outside because I like the guys that can shoot it from the perimeter and get to the rim.
Today's rosters is all about who can pick up the scoring load. Darnell Jackson secured Houston, who's playing excellent. Ray Nixon and Cameron Smith. On the other side, Jalen Johnson's gonna have to get some buckets. Ayers, Brandon Moss, Mr. Body Bag, and then Adam Drexler. Chris is with the Iceman.
Coach, Iceman, without Joe Johnson, how badly does that change things for your team?
Well, we built our team around Joe. So, it's a big part. He's definitely missed. But these guys are former pros, man. They know what they got to do, man. They got to step up, man, and honor what Joe brings to the table and just give me 100%.
If you added Cam Smith to the equation in place of Joe for right now, what does he bring to the table?
Youth, and, he can shoot the ball and they give us another man. We played with 4 men last week, and that hurts you, You got to have 5 guys, so I'm looking forward to see how he can compete.
Well, Coach, best of luck today.
Thank you.
And guys, for Joe Johnson, league sources told me that he had an MRI on his knee and it was negative. They're considering him week to week moving forward.
There we go, that's what we like to see. My son just spent $100 on a Joe Johnson jersey, so. There's Calvin Murphy right there, looking smooth as ever.
Always smooth.
All right, the key rules. First team to 50, halftime's 25. No game clock, shot clock's 14. Free throws 1 shot for the point value where you get fouled. Oh, there's that 4-point shot where you got to be in that circle and to bring the fire. You don't like something? You know what? Just challenge it. Go one-on-one. See what everyone's made of. All right, let's go do this, huh? I'm curious about one guy on the Righands, Mr. Body Bag, Brandon Moss. I think every time I watch him play, like, man, this guy deserves more minutes. Yeah. And if he can have a big impact in a game. I've seen him be a featured guy. How are they gonna get points without Brewer?
I was on the plane with him and thinking about him even last year and the year before. His ability to play above the rim, his ability to be explosive. As I told him before, just be who you are. Be great at what you do.
Yep.
He gets too caught up sometimes in trying to be a perimeter guy. And that's not what you do.
All right, let's take a look. Johnson inside. Spins, no good, no rim. And I like Houston a lot. He makes a ton of hustle plays as well.
Got good upper body strength. He made that look real easy. See, this is what they have to shoot for. They have to shoot for that mismatch right there with Green and Jackson.
Here's Pargo. Needs to get it going here. Downhill. Goes underneath. Back to the corner. Jumps up. Ooh, it's off. Moss rebounds.
Yeah, he stepped
out.
You could see the way his body language was. He knew he was close.
Man, the Amps just don't have a ton of scoring. Pargo has a huge load. Here's Pargo, rises and fires. Back iron. Brandon Moss gets that board. Here he is, he's so good at this right here. Downhill, attacking, he misses.
So me personally, I'd like to see the Amps just play with their two big guys inside and let Pargo play outside. That's what I'd like to see them do.
Here's Johnson inside. Brandon Moss gets it back and finishes.
I tell you what, if he gets a step on you, get out of the way.
Yup, no question. And then he does a zipper. He zip you up in that body bag. All right, here's Pargo. Houston, oh, great defense by Moss. Nice pass, good finish.
Solid play, over the shoulders.
Pargo. Rebound Moss. Moss going to work.
That's where Pargo is really tough to deal with.
He is really
He's
tough.
super strong down there.
But
Moss makes a nice shot, though.
Really nice shot, fading away. There's Houston. Somebody's going to have to be aggressive here. Houston elevates. This is a soft roll.
That was soft.
Yeah, we haven't seen when Houston and his full offensive repertoire yet. I think we'll kind of see it today. Ring inside, power game.
They got two guys that can score around the basket. Jackson, of course, he can hit some shots from the perimeter. But where their advantage is around the rim. Let Pargo shoot the jumpers from outside.
You know, another thing, you know, Gerald Green, who's nursing injury, is still trying to work himself back. So they have Brewer out and Gerald Green out. So
Tough.
you have to find ways to win, because if those guys come back, you got a really good chance of winning a title here. There's your inside play right there.
See, there's nothing they can do with that.
No, not if Jackson catches the ball 2 feet in the
There
air.
is nothing they can do with that. Now, everybody likes to go one-on-one. Everybody likes to show what they got in their bag, but the name of the game is still put it in the bucket.
Ooh, Pargo for 4. He can do that. Pargo with the runner. Jackson on the glass. All right, here's some of the offensive struggles that the Amps have had without Joe. I mean, just the percentages aren't there.
Yeah.
Not efficient. Maybe talking about one of the most efficient guys in the league.
And when you rely on that guy, you're just not used to playing without him, although they've been without him for a couple of weeks now.
And that's what they need right there. And you mentioned Darnell Jackson's 3.
He's very capable. So you've got two guys that can shoot it from the perimeter, and you've got the inside play, so you've got to go to it. This is not a team that shoots the ball. The Amps are not a team that shoots the ball off the dribble. They need to have standstill shots.
Brandon Moss inside. So good at going one-on-one from the top. Pargo. And that's good for him to get something easy.
Relatively easy for him. Looks
Yeah.
easy, but it ain't easy.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what
I mean,
you
for
always
him-
say, right?
Yeah, I'm saying not like a 3, a deep
Yeah.
3, a 4, you know, like that's
In his rhythm,
That's
though.
an open rhythm shot.
Yeah, that's in his
Pargo.
rhythm. Yeah.
Like these pro scorers, they find different ways to, like, all right, I'm not making this, I got to do this. Like they're all over it. They know how to score points.
That's your job.
Yeah.
You know, when you're a scorer, that is your job, is to figure out how I can get my buckets today. Free throw line, layups, or jumpers.
How do you find your rhythm?
Yep.
All right, here's Jackson up top. Argo step back. Is that a 4? Doesn't matter. Didn't drop. Oh, he didn't clear that. He did not clear that.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, he got 1 foot out. You gotta get 2 feet out.
And he should know that. Yeah, he got a little anxious.
Yeah, I don't think it was even close. Sometimes you might graze that line. It wasn't really close.
Yeah.
Outfit for this game, you know. So it was something that they wanted. I personally had something that was sequenced and real flashy, but they said, you know, take it, you know, give them a little your flavor, but don't get carried away. This still belongs to Ice Cube.
Last time I was here, I won a championship for the Big Three, so yeah, it feels good to be back in Boston.
Wait a minute. So Calvin Murphy's suit is a subtle suit? Wait, hold on. Back up the camera a little bit. Cameraman, back up. Look at the flames on the bottom.
Yeah.
Like, that's subtle? Come on, that's subtle?
No, you know,
And you got one of those?
You know what's subtle is his shoes. You got to get a shot of his shoes. That's where you.
That's subtle?
Now that's what you're talking about. And the socks. That's coordinated.
Man.
You got to be coordinated.
You know what? I'm just going to say it on there. You know you need 30 tonight. 30, Pargo. 30. Oh, here. That was tipped. That was tipped. Seven seconds on the clock. Yeah, both teams struggling offensively so far. There's that overhelp screen. Here's Pargo attacking downhill. There it is. Little bump, no call.
Tough.
Brandon Moss. Oh, he's hot. He is hot. Oh my goodness, he did not clear the lane.
Oh.
So in the Big Three, you have to clear the lane. You can't just stay in the paint when that ball is cleared. And Johnson was fighting for rebound position. Nice pass. There's a foul.
Interesting enough. That's an interesting rule. When you have to get out of the lane, everybody has to get out of the lane in order to make it work. He's in there fighting for position, never cleared the lane, no bucket.
Here's Jackson. Getting some contact. Good defense. And there's a foul. That's going to be a shooting foul. You know, Brandon Moss is one of these guys that is going to try to take advantage of the opportunity here.
Interesting enough, if you ever look at Brandon Moss, his calves are bigger than his thighs.
Oh, wow. Oh, the Iceman is going to bring the heat. It's time to bring the fire, brought to you by Red Lobster. And anytime you're playing one-on-one, you don't like a call, you can bring that fire, go one-on-one.
Too much room. Too much room.
Oh, finger roll. Oh, my goodness. Houston's a good guy to go against. Thanks again to our partners, Red Lobster, who will be bringing the fire and bringing the heat all summer long as the official sponsor of the Bring the Fire Challenge. Here's Pargo against Green. Fades. Cannot find the basket. Oh, what a play by Houston. Big block. Johnson has the size advantage. Watch the pull. He does that every time. Loves to pull that chair. And Houston gets the finish.
Savvy.
Oh,
savvy defense.
I'm telling you. That happened to me like 4 or 5 times. I think I got him.
That's funny. Smart player, though, when you think about it, because of his strength. He bodies up with that strength, then he lets it go. No place for you to land but on the ground.
All right, they're going to go back at him. Ooh, body bag. No rim again. Good rebound by Johnson.
What happened?
It didn't hit the rim. There's that pulling the chair. Nice play. It didn't hit the rim, so 4 on the shot clock. You know, a lot of times in a big three, you build your team around a player. So you find role players just, you know, around your guys. So
yeah.
There's a new guy, Cameron Smith.
And you're right, because last week you saw Corey Brewer, who had a big night. Scored 20-plus points. So what you're watching here are each team's role guys without their star.
And that's like, I don't know if people really understand, like in basketball, like it's hard to go out of your element. It's hard. All right, here's some guys that are out. You got Joe Johnson on one side, averaging 29.5, and then you have Brewer on the other side, who's like really just the energy spark plug that does it every night.
Well, you also think about Gerald Green, and you think about what he brings to the table too.
Correct.
It's another element of what's happening and what's not happening.
Yeah. There's Green on the fade. Gets the friendly bounce.
That looked like a members bounce to me. Holy cow.
Hey, it all counts as 2.
Yes, you're right.
Oh. And this, a lot of times.
And you got kicked.
Oh, that's tough. Had a few of those today.
Watch as he goes up to that knee.
Ooh, that is tough. Yeah, really tough.
Tough one. So you're looking for a team that is going to try to establish a way they play. Right now, I don't think either team has established any type of way they're playing. Everything's sort of just happening.
Yeah, and I think a lot of, like, Houston is known as a hustle player, defensive player, and he might be one of the best at that in this league. And that's to help Joe Johnson.
Well, it's really good when you have the other guy.
Yeah.
I mean, what is Batman without Robin?
I mean, a billionaire.
He's still Batman.
Yeah, he's still pretty good.
He's still Batman.
Robin? Not sure.
Yeah, he's still Batman.
Not sure Robin's much without Batman, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's hard for them to find their, you know, what they're good at.
They haven't established. You know, and they're not going to any specific area of the floor. In every game we saw so far today, every team had a way that they were playing.
For sure. For sure.
Right. This is make it up as you go.
Here's Houston downhill. Yeah, they got a foul. Yeah, there's a reason that, you know, like guys like Joe Johnson, like, he gets 29 in his sleep. And we're going to have him bringing fire right here.
They called that a shooting foul.
They said it was on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got to pull it back then. Only could bring the fire on shooting fouls. Smith attacking. Ooh, nice play. He gets fouled. I don't know Smith. I don't know his game, but I'm saying just watching him out there, it seems like he can score.
He looks like he has confidence to score.
No question. But playing in this league is not easy. All right, we're going to bring the fire now. Now here are the rules for bring the fire. You play one-on-one if you don't like a call. And you don't have to dribble. You can just rise up and shoot. They'll go one-on-one, and it'll count as 2, 3, or 4, and each team gets 1 per half. Rises up, sticks it. He could be dangerous. I'm actually hoping that it has an element of they got a bona fide score. Remember, Yasir Kaur walked into this league one year. No one knew who he was.
Right.
There's a few of these guys that came in. Hezi God, another one, came into this league and became that guy.
Well, the one thing that he has is youth. He's a young player. He's got his legs.
How about this? Oh, does he have that? Does he have that?
He can do that. If he can do that.
Here's Drexler. Sticks it.
Adam Drexler.
And we got a break. The Amps might have found something with Smith. We'll see if they can fabricate enough scoring to get this thing done.
Seems like the pace of the game is picking up.
I got my eye on this kid Smith. I know nothing about him. He comes in here, wins the one-on-one, knocks down a 3.
2 of them.
This team need some offensive firepower.
They were trying to get the ball out of bounds again. Drexler had just scored, and they were getting ready to take it out of bounds. That's what was going on.
All right, they got to play for Smith on a drift. And that's another one. That is, he might be that guy, a household name. Here's Johnson. Gets the screen, airs inside, Houston battling. Johnson rises, no good, airs on the glass. Smith knocks it away. He's open again. Getting downhill. Oh, a nice outlet pass to Nixon.
Very nice, very nice.
Short with it. Smith gets it back, and you're right, man. He is young and wiry. Another one! Oh, man! Putting on a show! I don't know who got that guy, but he knows what he's doing. 22-14.
That's 4 threes. Somebody better find that man.
Hey, when Chris asked the question, what does he bring to the table? I think youth is a little bit of an understatement. Yeah. I mean, Chris, you could have done some more digging on this one. Find out this guy's like Ray Allen out here, lights out.
Got good size, got legs.
And he's got a tattoo that says carry water, which I'm a big fan of. Chop wood, carry water. That's doing your work. All right, here's Ayers. Over to Johnson. Where are they going to get offense from? Here's Johnson trying to get downhill. Good cut by Drexler. That's in the key a long time. That's been, all right, let's see what they got here.
Why doesn't that just keep?
Yeah, it should have been a play on, but it's all right. Yeah. All right, Brandon Moss, the body bag, returning. Rhino run. Brandon Moss. He is so good. Man, he just
That's
floats.
what he does.
He just floats.
I thought he was going to settle for a 3, but he went to his main deal, and that's getting to the rim.
I thought he was going to pull up, but somehow he drifted all the way to the basket for a layup. That's how athletic he is. All right, dribble handoff. Smith, downhill, rises. Oh, man. Jeez. Call Brad Stevens about this guy. Moss pulls up, no good. Nixon rebounds. Houston to the hot hand. Oh. Smith, the decel step. Oh, he missed it, and Ayers goes up.
Jeff Ayers.
Nix rises, no good. Johnson. Oh, here he goes. Moss.
Don't give him that much room.
Nope. Oh, they got an offensive foul.
Wow.
This guy's doing it all.
He set him up, too. He set him up. He gave him a lot of room and just, he absolutely was settled. He was stable and settled in a defensive guarding position. Look at that. Great camera work.
All right, here's Smith in the corner. Oh, he gives it up. Pargo. Little boost of life here. Short with it. Jeff Ayers with the rebound. Over to Johnson. Moss inside.
Oh. Almost pulled the chair on him. I like it. Moss taking it a little personal.
Yeah.
The young fella coming here.
Oh, yeah.
Doing work
no,
like
everyone,
that.
everyone in the Big Three would take that personal. There's a push. Ayers working hard on the glass.
Detroit foul number 7, Darnell Jackson.
Houston ball on the side. Detroit just 1 point away from halftime. There's Moss. Good defense by Smith. Oh, Smith was a steal. Doing work in the corner. A sidestep. Ooh, I don't know about that one.
Got a little bit carried away. You mentioned Brad Stevens. Look what you did to the kid. Look what you did.
All right, hold on.
Look what you did.
I got him on pause right now.
Okay.
I got him on pause.
Okay.
This is the guy, though. Pargo's going to have to be the guy that gets it going.
He's got to get it going. He has
Smith. Yeah, it's another one. It's another one. Cam Smith. Where you been?
Show up, young fella.
Hold on. We got to hear this. We got to send it over to Chris. Got to find out who is this guy.
Cam. What are you saying?
I'm here.
Okay, he's saying he's here right now. You definitely made a statement right now. Listen, man, what are you trying to prove out here right now?
I'm here. I've been through a lot. I'm here.
Well, listen, man, you're going inside, outside. You got Scal over there calling you Ray Allen. What are you trying to show people?
I can play at any level. Any level I can play at it. I'm here.
What you got left in the second half?
Hey, man, I'm from Mississippi. I got all type of stuff, though. We just getting started. Shout out Detroit, man.
I saw you. Hey, do your thing, brother. Best of luck second half. Hey, he said he's here.
I like him. That's the confidence you have to come in here in the Big Three and do your thing. Amps 27, Righands 18. We're gonna see what Cam Smith has in store from the second half from Mississippi. Big 3 2025 is coming in hot to a city near you. Go to big3.com/tickets for all of the details. 27-18 in the story of this game. How are they going to score? Well, we know how they're going to score. Can we introduce the world to Cameron Smith?
Cameron Smith, right?
Cameron Smith. We're looking it up at halftime, figuring out who this guy is. But he's from Mississippi, and he got a whole lot in the second half.
He said he got a lot more, too.
A lot more.
From Mississippi via Detroit.
But what did you see? What do you like?
Just the fact that he can shoot the ball from the perimeter. He's playing with confidence. He said he's been through a lot. You see a big scar on his knee, so you know what that means. This was against Bring the Fire, but he's showing that the jumper is on. And he scored inside the paint, too, so he's soft touch. Defensively, he's got his hands on a couple balls, so you know that he's got youth in his system, too, so that's a positive.
All right, let's see the bio right here. Big 3 debut. He's from Cal State Bakersfield, and he's got 16 points tonight. Cameron BENO Smith, nickname BENO. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on him because this does happen in the Big 3 a lot.
Yeah.
The guy gets a chance, he plays well, and he's got great size. All of a sudden now, you know, people have to make decisions on, hey, maybe we want to pick up this guy if he becomes available. And I mean, that first half in this league was very impressive.
Much needed first half. The game would be, who knows, going the other way if it wasn't for him.
Yeah, no
right
question.
Right now, it's all about him because Pargo hasn't really showed up yet. Now, Pargo is someone that, like we said, he can get it going any minute now.
There he goes right here. Pargo gets some body contact. Good pass to Houston, and he throws it down. Yeah, Garland Green's gonna have to make some headway here as well. Oh, it had Moss, missed him. That's a tough one to miss right there. Here's Smith, out to Pargo. Little go screen.
Oh,
Houston
nice.
on the cut. Nice. Just like that.
2 big plays in a row by Pargo. Driving to the hole hard, finding an open guy, and then on the slip, easy bucket. Think about this. Look at him read it. That was a great slip.
Yeah, I don't know who's doing their plays over there, but that's a really nice play to set a flare screen for Smith and then cut off of it.
A mix-up defensively, reading the play always.
iHeartRadio is now the exclusive audio home of Big 3 basketball. Download the free iHeartRadio app today for your favorite music, podcast, and Big 3 play-by-play coverage. Detroit has something here.
Well, right now, you know, early in the game, we were talking about finding the rhythm.
Yep.
So now, Smith gives them the ability to shoot from perimeter.
Yep.
Now they've loosened up a little bit. Now they're reading each other. Pargo was out for a while, came back and made 2 big plays in a row, just with his passing, his ball handling, and his floor leadership.
All right, here's Green, trying to post up Pargo again. It's not as easy as it looks.
See that body up?
Yeah, good job by Johnson, though.
Pargo's built low to the ground. Man.
Yeah, I ran into him.
Yeah,
he's tough.
A little tank.
He's tough. Clean the ball up here. So watch this action. This is they'll probably go screen into a pin down, but watch Houston slipping this action. Keep an eye on the top of the screen. Guarded it well.
There he is.
Oh, nice little finish move.
Oh. Gave him the D-cell.
Yes, he did.
Okay. Look at that.
Really nice. All right, here's Green. Gonna challenge the young fella defensively. Oh, deep into the paint. Comes up with a stop. That's gonna be Houston ball.
Got a little bit of everything. He's got physicality.
And he's not small. Like,
no,
he's not like he's
you're talking
6'6".
You're talking about 6'5" at least.
Yeah, I mean, probably 6'6", 6'7".
Okay.
All right, here's Green. Challenge him again in the paint. Good finish. You do have now, and this is how we respect guys. You respect guys by going back at them.
Yeah. But Green had to go lead with his arm first, though.
Fargo attacking. The pump fake. Houston corner three. Oh, man.
Big shot.
And the lid is now off the basket. Thanks to Cameron Smith, and Houston's playing great. Right now, Detroit Amps 36, making it happen. We'll be back right after this. Follow Big Three Basketball across all social media platforms. You got Instagram, X, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Get on that. Let's take a look at today's monster moment.
Monster moment. You look at what has been happening. Pargo with a nice little chippy down the side. Big dunk. Justice is showing he's got hops. He's got the jumpers from the side. But think about this game before Cameron Smith came in. We were trying to figure out where the rhythm was. He comes in the game, they find rhythm, make a couple buckets.
Yeah, those two guys combined for 31. Cameron Smith at 18. The Righands have 22. This is incredible. I hadn't had that on my bingo card, I can tell you that right now. Cameron Smith comes up with a big block. This is a Cam Smith game, no matter how you slice it.
Well, one of the things I like about it is that he's obviously very focused on what he's doing right now. And he's got something to prove, which is awesome.
Big shot by Brandon Moss.
They're gonna need more, they're gonna need a lot of that, matter of fact. If they gotta wait for Moss to shoot jumpers like that, they have a problem.
There's Pargo attacking, working that baseline, falls down. I don't know what the call is.
I don't either.
This isn't like the old man league where you just stop it, right?
No.
Don't you have to call something?
Remember these the old.
You'd be like, hey, just hold up.
Yeah. The force way. Oh, we gotta stop. Hold on a second. Did they call traveling?
I don't know.
They might have called traveling. I don't know what else they could have called.
They called something because it's Houston ball. All right, here's Brandon Moss with catch and shoot. No good.
Force him into that.
Smith gets bumped, counters downhill. Oh, gets blocked by body bag. Gets back into play, gets the block. Little second effort action by Cam Smith.
Good effort by Moss. Nice block because he was actually beat. That was a great recovery. And that's just athleticism.
Talked about Garland Green having to get it going here. He's going to challenge Smith again with the back down. Oh, over the top. No shot, foul on the floor.
Well, I don't know about that. I think the foul was in there's continuation, right?
Yeah, if the first hit, he was on his way up.
But watch. He's on his way. He's making a move. He's gathering to shoot the ball.
You're right. Should have been an and one.
Yeah.
Body bag inside against Pargo. Goes over the top and one. Houston chipping away.
Big time.
That's an 8-0 run by the Righands.
That's too deep.
Brandon Moss at the line. Big free throw.
Yeah.
Cut it to 9. He does.
This game is definitely within reach.
Here's Pargo. Oh, he just rises and fires. No good. Foul and one. Man. You know what? The momentum is really shifting right now.
Is that the second time Pargo's gone opposite side backboard?
Yeah, second time. And that's a killer. That's an N1.
And a
Have a chance to cut it to 6. And that's 3 fouls on Detroit. And 0 on Houston. 6-point game. That's a 12-0 run.
Pargo calling a play for himself. Six seconds.
Here's Houston.
Tough.
No good. Moss clears it. It's the big shot. Green for 3. It's a 3-point game.
And that's how it works when you take bad shots.
Yep. Detroit's got to talk this over. What happened to the Cam Smith show?
All of a sudden, he got his shot blocked. He went to the hole once, and didn't come back after.
All right, we're gonna take the break. We'll see if Houston can make this run or if Detroit can figure out that magic they had in the first half. Yep, that's my city. It's Boston. We'll be right back. Big Three and Starter have teamed up to take the look of the Big Three to the next level this year. Check out this all-new collection of apparel made especially for Big Three fans at store.big3.com. There's my man Calvin Murphy.
Clean.
Subtle suit. Subtle, as he called it. All right, here's Pargo. They got a flare for Smith. And the Houston dribble handoff inside. Good play out of the timeout.
Really good play because they spaced the floor with Smith on the far side, so the defense couldn't leave him.
That's great. I mean, you're adapting pretty quickly. Finding a guy, how they're guarding him, and this is what we're going to do.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
All right, here's Smith. They keep trying to challenge him defensively. And Johnson goes up, and that's a foul. Now, he might not know about this whole foul thing and how you can't just do that.
Right. Not only that, you got to put your chest on a guy. He's all arms. Once you put your arms out there, you're done.
Yeah.
If it's body up, it's different. They're not going to call the body up, but they're going to call arms.
Oh, they're going to let him go one-on-one.
Look how he walked straight up there.
I like that. It's time to bring the fire.
He walked straight up there.
Brought to you by Red Lobster. He pointed at him and go, you and me, let's go right now.
He's waiting on that.
Oh. Oh, yeah. This is great. Hope he knows about that first bump. First bump. Oh, yeah, he gets to stop. He gets to stop. He gets to stop. Oh, yes, this is the Big Three at its finest. A guy that, you know, I'm sure people have heard of him. Comes in here, makes a huge impact, gets a big stop, and is now talking trash. Wants the crowd to rise up. Now go give me a big shot right here, Mr. Smith.
They got to go back to the same play.
I would definitely go back to the same play.
Go back to the exact same play you just ran.
I think that's exactly what they're doing.
It looks like it.
They switched it. Pargo gets the switch. Hits 7 on the clock. The step back. Air ball finds Mr. Hot Hand. 2 on the clock. The floater. Ooh, soft touch off the glass.
He showed up, slowed up, and then banked it up the glass.
Sweet.
Nice. It takes touch to do that. That's for real.
Here's Johnson. Not a guy you want to attack with Houston. He is a big-time defensive player. They got it done anyways.
Nice.
Got to keep cleaning that ball off.
So when they win pick and roll the timeout out of a timeout, and they put Cam on the other side, that's going to hold the defense. There's no way they can guard that. Cam's making too many shots for them to do it any other way.
They're doing
Same
the same
play on
thing
the opposite
right here.
side.
Yep. Houston against body bag. He's got to go. Rises. And that's a shot clock violation. You have to have possession of the ball before.
You know, that's something I would look at because if you take a wild shot and it doesn't hit anything, I guess it automatically becomes a shot clock violation.
That's a good point. You know what? Could be a shot clock violation only if you get it back.
Yeah. I don't know.
Johnson for 3. Short. Rebound, Smith. Pargo. He's got to go. Rises. Gets something up with his shot, man. I've never seen him do this, ever.
Whoa.
In my life, I've never seen this. You're gonna get him out, bring in Nix. Ray Nixon can make some shots. All right, Brandon Moss. Oh, good defense by Houston. Didn't hit the rim.
Look at the young fella.
Oh, nice hustle.
Look at the young fella. Young legs.
Man, hungry.
Loose ball. That's a legitimate play, too, because his body was ahead of the other defender. So when they ran the play out of timeout, Scal, they ran a pick and roll to a rescreen. They ran it on the side over here, so there's no way there's any defensive help.
Mm-hmm.
They've run it a couple other times, but they've gone more to the middle of the floor. And that makes it a completely different play, especially with the way Smith is shooting the ball.
Do you think the way that Pargo is shooting the ball can change the coverages up? Yeah, they're not worried about warring over the top of him.
Well, the thing is that he if they don't guard him, he's going to go to the basket. But he has the ability to pass the ball. That's where he can be more effective even right now, is delivering the ball.
All right, the Swiffer crew doing their thing. All right, this is a big play right here. Houston this is where Houston still is trying to fabricate their offense. They have not gone back necessarily to Brandon Moss, but I would not go at Houston.
No,
Good pass. And then we're not aware of the 7-second shot clock.
Oh, big mistake. Houston closed the gap in the last 2 minutes. Every play is important at this point in the game.
All right, here's Smith. Attacking, counters, picks up his dribble, 7 on the clock. Nixon, no good.
See, the only problem they have right now is they don't have anyone to deliver the ball. Taking Pargo out of the game at this point is tough.
Green, in and out. Houston corner 3, back to Cam Smith. Shot is up, in and out. Smith in the corner. Oh, another one. Another one. Whoa. Blowing kisses.
If you watch his rotation, he doesn't have great rotation on the ball, but
No.
it's going dead in the middle of the hole.
To be Houston ball, 43-35.
That's not the shot you wanted out of on that play.
They're just missing a lot of offense. Cam Smith has 23 right now. Green, oh, that's a big answer right there.
Big time. That's a big-time shot. Much needed.
Oh, Cam gets the big on him. Splits the defense. Whoa, rises, fires, no good. Johnson, attack. No foul, Houston with the quick finish.
That's good defense. You got to be tough in the big three. Referees are not going to call it just because.
Houston calls timeout.
Houston's going to talk this over.
That was a big three wall up.
That was a big three wall up, 100%.
Yeah.
All right, so remember, first team to 50 points. I don't know where we would be as far as point total if it wasn't for this guy, Cam Smith.
Said he's got more to prove on the D-cell. He showed us probably 6 jumpers and the ability to hustle for the ball and score around the basket. Blowing kisses, as you said, was big. Being physical, bringing the fire, being physical. If you look at his rotation, it's sideways, but it's hitting right in the middle of the basket.
He's a player. He's a true player. All right, let's listen to Calvin Murphy talking to his team about what they need to do.
45. After this next shot, go in for a big boy. After this next play. Y'all have a little faith in me. Y'all have a little faith in me.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta have more faith in me.
Oh, I
promise you I got.
Oh, good save. Oh, man, bodies flying everywhere. Good give and go. Johnson, oh, misses the dunk.
For air. Wait. Yeah, for air. Let's go this one play here and then go up and take airs out.
Yep, here it is right here, Detroit up. And we got a chance to listen to Calvin Murphy, just doing all this subbing. But good physical play. Cameron Smith coming up with that loose ball. That was huge.
He was in a very deep conversation with Moss on the bench.
Always about playing time.
Always. Shot selection.
Yeah.
That's the big part. Shot selection. Big possession.
It is. It's all about Detroit and how they can finish off these last 5 points.
The problem Detroit has right now is that they don't have anyone that can really deliver the ball. That's what they really have to have.
A three, back iron, good miss. On the run, Green. Oh, he missed. Ayers gets it back. Oh, in and out. Ayers again. Green for three, short. Cameron Smith on the attack. Ooh, good attack, good defense by Johnson.
So as poorly as Pargo's shooting, he needs to be in the game right now. Because he's the one that can deliver the ball.
He can run the pick and the roll, and I got it.
The shots they're going to get right now are going to be on their own.
All right, here comes Moss. He's going to go in for Jeff Ayers. Did a good job. A couple of those shots could have fell for him.
You start thinking about what has to happen. This is a huge possession. 8 seconds. I don't even know if anyone's talked about the 8 seconds on the clock right now.
Yeah, a lot of times.
I've not seen anybody look up at the clock.
Yeah, a lot of times guys might forget about this. You can't get a play. You got to be aggressive. Dixon pops. That's old America's play right there. Cameron Smith again.
Welcome to the big three.
There you go.
And it is point game for the Detroit Ants.
Brandon Moss, three. And now, 3 would do it. Who gives it over to Houston?
Good pass.
For the win. That's going to be Houston ball. Wanted that game winner.
Tough scenario.
Huge fan of Houston, the way he plays. And, you know, showing today that he can also score.
Team guy.
Oh, yeah. Johnson over the top, pulls it out. Green pulls up. Got it.
Bucket. They don't need a 3.
No, they don't.
They need to get a bucket, but not. It doesn't have to be a 3.
Smith for the win. No good. Nixon runs it down. Back to Smith. Got a full clock moving that ball. Houston looking to attack. He does. 5 on the clock.
Amps ball. See, right now, Pargo is the guy that he's on the floor, they would get a different look.
Nixon, gotta go quick. No good. Moss clears. Good defense. Takes a second hit. There we go. Corner 3 for the win. Houston takes his time, and that'll do it right there. That's a big-time performance right there. That's a big-time performance right there. That's the Cam Smith game. Welcome to the Big 3. Houston doing things like that. Any win that these guys can get without Joe Johnson is massive.
Yeah, absolutely. Cam came in the game. Remember the game before he came in? It was kind of like ho-hum. We're trying to figure out how to play, what they need to do. He came in the game and got loose, made shots, played defense. He's excited about what he had to do tonight, and you know he's playing like he had something to prove.
Oh yeah, and I can't wait to see him next week in Detroit.
Yes, sir. Oh, in Detroit. Yeah, there you go.
There's gonna be a lot of talk about what Cam Smith can do out there. Great addition, and that's what the Big 3 is all about. You see the standings right there. Huge, huge win for Detroit. 3-1 puts them in a whole different category.
You think about how it goes, Murph, great suit, but your guys didn't come to play today.
Yep. But a lot of drama carrying over to Detroit next week. Detroit gets it done, 50-40. What a day of Big 3 action. For Reggie Diaz, Chris Haynes, I'm Brian Scalabrine. The Big 3 will be back next week in Detroit. So long from Boston. We'll see you next week in Motown.